mid efficiency furnace. So like this one. So normally we know there's a inducer motor like this one. Yeah. So the category 1, the low efficiency, there's no inducer motor. Okay. Yeah. So as for the mid efficiency furnace, there are like a subclass of their own as the more efficiency than category 1. Yeah, so the efficiency, because there's an inducer motor, yeah, so can help to keep more efficiency in the house. So category 1 is the efficiency is not over 83% efficiency. So if it's over than that, so that's we call maybe like the efficiency category 4. Yeah, so not category 1. So we didn't put category 2 here. So because normally we cannot see the category 2. Yeah, so normally we saw is a category 1, like the chimney, like this one. So it's category 1. Yeah, so this unit has a unit draft inducer. Yeah, so we call the draft inducer or the just inducer motor or winter motor. Yeah, which engage to pull the air, the exhaust air through the system and force them to through the chimney. Yeah, so it's not just like an opening like the draft hood, not like here. Yeah, so it's when engaging the furnace, if you hear squeaking or squealing from the inducer fan, so because this one is running like the mechanic motor fan, so there's sometimes make noise. And this one, because always draw the high temperature exhaust, so it's easy to break down. Yeah, so sometimes even this small wheel here, so it will break and cause a noise. Yeah, so if you hear the noise, yeah, you should note in your report. So normally if there's noise from the inducer motor, so that's the time to change the new inducer motor. So be mindful to check for the crack as well, because this is where the exhaust gas goes through before leaving through the chimney. Yeah, this unit generally have the aluminum sealant. So you can see here, aluminum sealant. But a long time ago, they just used like the, the sheet metal, like our ductwork system. Yeah, so not the aluminum. So yeah, so I think you still can see the regular sheet metal vent. Yeah, so but after that, because the sheet metal is easy to rust, so later they just changed to the aluminum. Yeah, but you still can see some sheet metal or metal one. Yeah, so normally, like I said, this one is a sealant. That means it's a single wall. This one just goes through the the chimney and inside the chimney. So normally there's a B vent pipe. B vent, that means is a double vent. So the double vent, so the pipe normally outside is metal and the inside is aluminum. Yeah, so like the outside is a normal sheet metal. Yeah, so not the aluminum material.
We'll be talking about all the different vent pipe materials in a little while, guys. So don't get too worked up if you don't quite get it.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, so for category 3, so this one, so in fact, normally it's just for the garage heaters. So that's what I saw. So I didn't saw the category 3 furnace. Yeah, but most time is a garage heater like this. Yeah, so category 3 have a flue loss is less than 17%. Yeah, so the gas code definition for the category 3 is flue loss. The flue loss is less than 17%, and the inside the the exhaust pipe is positive pressure. Yeah, that means so inside the pipe is the pressure is higher than outside. So that means so all the category 3 the exhaust pipe should be sealed. Yeah, so if you didn't seal the pipe, so you can see there's a maybe sometimes it's a condensate water drip from the the connection there, and sometimes the flue gas will come out from there. Yeah, so that's the code require must be need fill. Must be need seal. The exhaust pipe. Yeah, so we call airtight. So airtight. So if it's airtight, there's a you will not find the condensate water drip down from there. These are the infrared unit with a sealed combustion. So all the combustion air should be sealed. You will generally find this unit in the garage or shops. Yeah, so I didn't find anyone this like in the living area. Okay, yeah. So be mindful of any corrosion or heavy debris on the tubes. Yeah, so for this one, it's easy. You can easily find the corrosion because it's airtight and even some of the watertight. So and that corrosion is normal can find. Yeah, so these debris will impede the transfer of heat and can cause premature failure in the heater. Yeah, so even sometimes we can see the the tube here is a different color. Yeah, so that means so maybe it's a damage inside of tube. Yeah, so sometimes you just see the the different color here there, and even sometimes it's different color here. Yeah, so that's you should make notes there. So maybe there's some big trouble, crack. Sorry, some like a crack or the leak from here. Yeah, so that's we can see the different color. Yeah. Okay, so the right side is category 4. That's normally we can find in the new homes. Category 4 have been around for nearly 20 years in Canada. Yeah, so but the like we said is almost 20 years is high efficiency furnace is come out. But before that, so we can see the earlier high efficiency furnace, the exhaust pipe, not the white. It's normally the black pipe, like this exhaust pipe. So the earlier high efficiency furnace is black, not white. So we see the pipe and the drain line. So normally that's we can definitely the furnace is a high efficiency furnace if we just look from outside. Yeah, so the pipe, the exhaust pipe and the drain line. So go to the the floor drain. So we saw like this. That means it's a high efficiency furnace. So the high efficiency furnace. So for the gas code definition is still like the flow inside is positive pressure, and the heat, the flue loss is less than 17%. So this is still definite like that. Yeah, so we know because the flue gas temperature is lower than 140 Fahrenheit, that's easy to make the the flue to condensate, like the vapor condensate to water. Yeah, that's why. So all the high efficiency furnace, we need the condensate water line and drain the water out. So if there's a like in Saskatchewan, every year we met the the flows condensate line and cause froze heat exchanger. And you know the high efficiency furnace, there's 2 heat exchangers. Yeah, the secondary heat exchanger, just like the coil, like the air conditioner, but inside is like the condensate water and flue gas. So if the condensate water cannot drain out, so the temperature is too low, so that will cause the frozen the coil. Yeah, so it's sometimes burst the copper pipe. So the second heat exchanger, so we normally cannot see. So if you take the blower motor housing out, you can look at the secondary heat exchanger from the bottom. Yeah, so but from the top, it's hard to see. Yeah, so normally for when you do the house inspection, so you should check the heat exchanger. So if there's a crack or something like that, yeah. So you see this furnace. So the A coil just sit above the furnace. That's for us. It's hard to check the heat exchanger inside. Yeah, in Saskatchewan we don't allow do the air conditioner like this. Yeah, but in BC I saw lots of the air conditioner they install like this, just right above the furnace. So how can we check the heat exchanger inside? Is right. So in Saskatchewan we have the gas code require there's like the inspection door just above the furnace, and between the furnace and the A coil we should make an opening here when we install the furnace. So that's mean, so if we need to check the heat exchanger, we just open that access door and then we can see inside.
Yeah, as home inspector guys, if there is an access, I mean, you could open up, say there's a sheet metal that's screwed, you could open up, take a look at the A coil or possibly the heat exchanger, but it's not really recommended to remove the actual blower fan in the lower compartment to take a look at that secondary heat exchanger, just because I mean, A, you won't have enough time, and B, you guys aren't certified gas fitters that should be removing any sort of electrical components. It's kind of beyond what we do, but there are some other ways you can check for compromised heat exchangers, which I think Sam's going to talk about here pretty quick.
Okay, yeah.